That's why I was looking at this Deadlock game. People might think it might be a little bit overwhelming. That's what I was saying.
A little bit.
That's what I was like getting at. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. By the way it looks, like I can definitely see that.
Especially for like the buy shop. The buy shop was mad overwhelming for me, bro.
I didn't even see that,
bro. It's fucking insane, man. Like, I feel like you gotta just have like a whole course on how that fucking thing works. Like the abilities, the keywords that they use, not the abilities, the items, the keywords that they have on the items. Like I was reading some of the keywords when I was playing it, and I'm like, I don't even know what this does. Like, there's really like no explanation on what even this does, bro. And you want me to like build into this? Like, it's just completely insane when you start looking at items outside of even the gameplay.
And when you think about it, like learning the basics of the game would be difficult, but then learning like the tech versions of the game, like the advanced version, is a little bit even more difficult.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So it's like just even at base for Deadlock, there's a skill gap. like straight up. But I mean,
understand the game first.
Yeah, man. But I mean, all the players who I mean, I understand like it's an opportunity. So like if you're leaving your current game, you know, that's already established in esports, and you're like, okay, Valve, they have 2 games that were pretty big in esports back in the day. CSGO still very big in esports, and it's like you kind of just giving up on that because I guess you probably just can't compete at this point. And going over to a brand new game that Valve is making, if you can get into that game first, learn everything, and just like pop off and be the best player, then you have a higher chance of going pro in that game than the current game. So I understand it from that perspective.
Okay.
Also, this is the mom cat. Is Oreo.
But it also depends on if the game's actually going to be a big competitive game or not, because that's like honestly 50-50.
That game, I don't see it going competitively, in my opinion. I don't see how it would go like as in esport in a sense.
Again, it's backed by Valve. So, I mean,
yeah,
like that's why people are doing it, because Valve already has like one of the most impactful and successful competitive games on the market that has lasted for however many fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody is going to get a game that looks the way it does right now to go competitive, it'll probably be Valve. And then, you know, Riot, of course, whatever they make. If they want to make anything, it's just going to pop off. Doesn't really matter. So
I remember when Valve first came out, or like when they were first talking about it, people are already like making teams.
Of Deadlock?
No, I was talking about Valorant.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
People from CS like were leaving to go to Valorant.
Yeah,
that's like crazy.
And there's a lot of players from different, like you said, different games. Like you got Overwatch players who are professional Valorant players now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Benji Fishy. He was from Fortnite, went to Valve.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
He was a Fortnite pro, and then made it to I think second, and in the championship, World Champions.
So it's wild, man.
Oh, damn.
Twice actually, he's been like the runner-up for Worlds.
Gotcha.
Twice.
But does anyone have any closing thoughts or anything?